A while back I got this body off an auction on Whatnot for only 10 bucks, so it's kind of a steal for a brand new body. But now I finally got some paint around, so I'm going to be painting it and getting it all finished up today. So I got this Anvil Gray from Spaztics. That's going to be the primary color. Actually, it was pretty hard to find gray in a rattle can, but I found this. We'll see how it works. And then I also got just white to back it in. So the Traxxas bodies are nice because they're already all pre-cut, so you don't have to do any trimming. So the first step with this is to just wash it out. I usually just use dish soap and some warm water and get all the oils and greases off of it. After you get it all rinsed out, I just dry it down with some paper towel and try to avoid touching the inside with my fingers. The newer Slash bodies now come with a bunch of extra masking options that you can do. They have some stripes, and then obviously they have the windshield and side window cutouts, so I'm going to mask off those. They're pre-cut stickers, so you just slap them right on. They work pretty nicely. Now it's time for the first layer of paint. Just do a really nice, just barely even want to be able to see the paint on there. Make sure everything adheres nicely, just nice and easy. After about 3 coats, I had the body looking about how I wanted it to look. So now we're going to start backing it in white. Backing it in white is supposed to help the color pop a little bit, as well as just protect the initial coat. But as you can see in a little bit here, I did have a bit of an issue. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Everything looked fine at first, but once I had it about wrapped up, the paint was like, it was almost like the white was eating into the gray, which is really weird. I'd never had that happen before. It's kind of got like a spider web of cracking almost. It's really strange. Not sure what caused that. If you guys have any ideas, be happy to hear them in the comments below. But it's not really anything I can do now, so we'll have to peel off the masks. Oh yeah, I like it. Now it's time for stickers. Yep, in hindsight I wish I would have just cut the mask to right there instead of having this other clear little panel here. I put the sticker that it came with over there, but it looks a little funky. But next time we'll do that. It doesn't look awful, but it looks a little weird if you look up close. But it's alright, I'm not too mad about it. I'm really happy with how the color looks. Definitely the color that I wanted to get out of it. Now we just got to see how long this holds up. So let's head to the dunes for the first test run. After a quick run in the dunes, I decided I'd better Shoo Goo this body before I got too carried away. I put some duct tape down on some of the high wear spots where the tires rub, but still got a little of the paint rubbed off on it. For the Shoo Goo and drywall tape, I just laid down a strip of the drywall tape, put a little dab of hot glue to keep it in place, and then just kind of coat the entire body in drywall tape, and then get the Shoo Goo out, put a disposable glove on, and rub it all in. Well, the end of the tube exploded again. I swear this happens every time I use it. Well, the Shoo Goo like all seeped out overnight. So now the like half of the Shoo Goo is literally locked onto my mat. So that's annoying. It blew out the end of the tube and I guess it all just seeped out of there. That's about all you have to do for the Shoo Goo mod. It really adds quite a bit of strength and it's pretty affordable. I like to do it on all of the bodies that I've done. After the next couple runs, I'll just check back on it. If anything's coming loose, just slap a little more goo on top of it. Final step is just to trim out these holes here. Done. But yeah, that's about the finished product. Turned out pretty decently. I'm a little annoyed that the paint's already chipping out, but hopefully it doesn't chip a whole lot more, and hopefully it'll last a long time. We did head out to Walters last weekend, so I got some footage from there of us racing around on the track. Not sure when I'll have that edited because I'm very far behind on editing, but here's a little sneak preview of that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.